Thank you so much for tuning in today, lords and ladies. Welcome to the channel, my friends. I am your Leech Lord, the Godless Gamer. We're going to continue our series here in the Elder Kings 2 mod. This is episode 47 of the Path to Alaxon. Let's hit continue. We are now entering the part of my series that I'm considering like the twilight episodes of the series, because we are drawing to a close with this campaign. It's not that I'm not having fun, quite the opposite. This is probably one of the most enjoyable series that I've ever done for the channel. It's been an absolute blast. I've enjoyed dealing with administrative governments and having a character that's lived the entire campaign. This is our starting character still. So just a really, really special campaign that I'm enjoying. It's not that I want to end it. It's just that we've been at this for a really long time. We're going on a few months now that I've been doing this series. And I eventually want to move on to other things. And it's not that I'm ending it with this episode. We still have a few episodes left in us. But I think that we're probably going to get to like 50 episodes, because I think ultimately what I want to accomplish, we're almost done accomplishing. I'm trying to finish Cyrodiil. We're going to get more of it today. Several large pieces today. But I just wanted to make it clear to everybody that we are reaching the end of the series, but, and it's not because I'm not having fun, it's just... And another thing, I should also point this out, things are starting to bug out. We got the update last episode, we updated to the new version of the mod, and I'm noticing things that are breaking. I can't mess with my estate anymore, I can't move it, I can't interact with the buildings. There is a silver lining, though, because the game still considers my estate as existing. It still registers the buildings that I've built up to this point. So we still get to benefit from the estate that we've built up to this point, but I can't mess with it anymore. So the my save file's kind of falling apart at the seams here. There's another thing that's happening. Some titles have gotten sucked into black holes. Like, there's a Missing Kingdom title here. The same thing is happening over here in Morrowind. Like, there are titles that are disappearing. There are just these empty voids over the map. So, unfortunately, the save file is kind of cracking at the seams. So, just wanted to make that clear to you guys. We're reaching the end of the series. Doesn't mean I'm not having fun, and I hope you guys aren't too upset about it, but that's just how it is. I tell it like it is. Alright, we're being greeted with the plague right off the bat. We're gonna get a bunch of spam at the beginning of this. Summon the physician. It's right down here. It's not dangerous. I'm not concerned. But let's get through all this spam. I had to let a lot of prisoners go. Take a light approach. Okay, I can do that. Is that everything? Okay, that's everything. Now, the next war I want to fight is against Argonia, because it's going to be the last war that we have to fight against them. But before I do that, I want to go to university again. We're overdue for a university visit, and I still want to get to Tier 5 Intrigue Education. And I can't declare wars while I'm doing this, so we're going to start the episode by going to university. Let's get through it. I'm still waiting for some of my conquest to finish developing, so we can use the time to go to university. Uh-oh. You successfully quell the fire. Okay, good, because I run the risk of possibly hurting my second son. I don't want to do that. We're safe. Just cast... You're a freaking mage. You just putting a fire out is not that hard. Another good thing is... Oh, it did end. Okay, when we started the episode, Bruma was in the middle of a civil war, but they just lost it. Virtue broke off from them. Ooh, maybe I should do that one next. Maybe I should fight that war next. The Argonian war is just going to be longer and more tedious, and it's going to be more to manage because I'm taking a lot. Whereas with Virtue, it's not that much. It'll be faster to manage, and I want to jump on it before somebody else does. That's actually really convenient. Varelia, can I fight you? Add an activity. Do I have a claim for this? I do. And there's some other counties that broke off. Ooh, okay. Okay, Virtue, Empire, and Underpal is our next war. And then the war after that will be Argonia. The major decision of the question of Topol Isle, which is a major decision that I wanted to get taken care of once we took the Topol Isle, because we're going to take this from Argonia in our next war with them. But it's gone. That major decision no longer is here. While you hold the Kingdom of Riverhold, it's clear to everyone that it is I who govern it. Its many hills and villages are overseen by my bailiffs and my magistrates, therefore I'm laying claim to it. Alright, good for you. I dare you to try to take it from me. We're about to get our final stewardship skill, or stewardship perk, and then once we finish that, we're going to hop back into learning lifestyle. I want to finish the whole of body tree, and then maybe start going down the theologian. We've already completely finished diplomacy. I want to completely finish stewardship, and then I want to completely finish learning. Alright, let's mess with our wards. Let's be a responsible guardian to my wards, because they're both my sons. Alright, I need my realm priest to fabricate claims against... Can't see. I want to see what my Casus Belli covers. Alright, there's a county over here that House Induril owns. Oh, it's this one. Or these two counties, so there's still land that House Induril owns that I need to take in order to finish Cyrodiil. But I don't need this because I can declare a holy war for these. I can use a Duchy Holy War Casus Belli for that, so I don't have to fabricate claims against that. I just want my Realm Priest doing something, you know? I don't want her doing nothing, because being on religious relations is completely pointless. You know what, just do that. Even though I don't think I need that claim, I'm gonna take it anyway. Alright, man, let's get to college. We got stuff to do, buddy. I just purchased a set of armor. Let's give that to my favorite son. We haven't given him any armor. Alright, here we go. Now, this should be our final school visit. We're a wrinkly old man sitting in the classroom with a bunch of youngins. A learning challenge? I gain a book artifact? That got us up to tier 2. Already, with the first event, we got up to tier 2. Alright, we should definitely get a 5-star education. Please do, because I don't want to go to school anymore. I'm done with school. Spent too much money paying for college educations. Alright, I have some buildings here in the Imperial City that I can upgrade. And then speaking of upgrading things, we're about to get our next innovation today. We're going to get windmills. And when we get windmills, just a lot is going to happen, and I don't think I'm going to do what I can do, because after we get windmills, I can upgrade all my temples up to level 3, But I don't think I'm going to do that in front of you. I guess I could do it behind the scenes and edit that out, but I will literally be sitting here for like half an hour going through all of my entire empire upgrading temples, and I don't think I want to do that. That's something I can do between the episodes. But it's not only going to allow me to upgrade my temples, but we're going to get additional building slots as well, so that's even more to manage. I would have to go through every single one of my baronies and counties, filling those empty building slots, you know? It's just time that I can do that between the episodes, guys. So when we get that innovation, I'm not going to go through everything and upgrade. I will fill the empty building slots in my direct domains. I'll do that. But everything else I'll do between the episodes. Alright, somebody's trying to murder my favorite son. Absolutely not. Redoubling our guards. Let's see what the success chances are like and if I have to take any more precautions. The max secrecy is 43%. Oh, no, 42% secrecy and then 43 success chance. I redoubled my guards. My spy master's already on disrupt schemes. Let's manage our royal guards. Did that help at all? No, it didn't. Whatever. I think we'll be okay. We'll protect our son. I just got another ritual for conjuration. And this isn't even a magical education. This is a mundane education, and I got something that helps with my magicka. I got a new spell. Oh yeah, speaking of... I know this is so haphazard, but things keep coming to mind. We're going to deactivate these two things until I'm ready to declare war. I want to keep saving up magicka. I recently spent a bunch because I casted Calm on 2 of my sons. So we want to be able to save up more magicka faster. We're up to tier 3. Okay, we're pretty much guaranteed to get a 5-star education. Let's check on our... check on the things that we've been managing. This one's done. We should get our next legacy today, because we're going to get a lot of conquest and build a bunch of temples, so we should definitely get our legacy today. We're about halfway to our next one. I should be able to create a duchy now. Sundercliff. And then we're still waiting for this to finish. Let's move our steward here. And then I can create... Oh, no, I can't. I can't. We're still waiting for Newt. That's what we're going to get in our next war. Okay, there's our final stewardship perk. Let's see if it gives us another domain limit. +1 diplomacy, 3 stewardship, vassal opinion, tributary opinion. That is pointless. Plague resistance +10, parochial vassal opinion +10. Okay. We did get another domain limit, which is handy. So we're switching into learning now. Our innovation should be about to drop. I enacted that new tradition, by the way, to be established in 29 years, philosopher culture. So, yeah, 30 years from being able to enjoy that. It's questionable whether or not we're even going to get to enjoy that, because the series might end before that drops. I don't know. Maybe not. I've been playing on faster speeds, so maybe we'll get another tradition. I don't know. Okay, this is going to cause a mental break. Are we going to be able to get rid of our melancholic trait? Let's see. And we did get up to tier 4. Oh, no, I didn't stress out. Okay, there we go. Culotte. So we lost Elusive Shadow, and now what's the... I forget what the highest one is called. A Conniving Puppet Master. Diplomacy plus 8, Intrigue plus 10, Hostile Scheme Potential. Cool. The book's not that great, but I wasn't in it for the book. And look at that, those 3 free Intrigue perks are going to allow me to finish this. I'm going to become a crime boss, plus 1 diplomacy, stewardship, intrigue, natural dread. Vassal tax contribution, plus 10%. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so we finished diplomacy, finished stewardship, finished intrigue. We're going to finish learning. Maybe we can get into the Wandering, the one that we haven't touched, or maybe we should just get back into magic and just become a master at everything. But that's really, really cool. Got a bunch of intrigue. So, successful university visit. Our final college education. So we're 5-star intrigue, and we're 5-star magic. Let's go to speed 5 just so we can get home and declare this war. How's that murder scheme against my son going? Not that great. What I could do... He does have 2 rivals. One of them I can imprison without anything bad happening. He's my seneschal. It won't be an act of tyranny to imprison him because I have a reason to. If I imprison him, I could test to see if he's the one doing the scheme, because if he is and I imprison him, it'll end the scheme. He's my seneschal, so he's not going to like this, but I could just give him his job back. It's worth it to protect my son. He's a known criminal, allowing you to imprison without being seen as a tyrant. It might not even be him. It wasn't him. Okay, we'll release him, I'll get a hook on him, and I'll hire him as my seneschal. Or maybe I won't. He's ailing and he's... Oh, well, he's ailing because he's in my dungeon, but there's somebody else that's better. So I'm not giving him the job back. See, now, she's different, my great-granddaughter. I don't have a reason to imprison her. Using my hook won't cause it to not be an active tyranny. What is my current tyranny? If I have a lot of tyranny already, I won't do it, but if I don't have that much tyranny, I will do it. All we have to do is just look at one of our vassals and check their opinion. There's no tyranny penalty here, so let's do it. We'll take some tyranny for our son to try to protect him. Let's see if it goes away. Wow, neither of his rivals were trying to murder him. I kind of just took that tyranny. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting it to end with her. Alright, one of his rivals isn't trying to murder him. Alright, let's sway her because she did become my rival, and we don't want that. Alright, I don't know what to do, man. I did the most logical thing. Maybe one of my rivals is trying to kill him? Let's commit a couple of murder schemes, because I can't imprison these people. They're outside my realm. So let's murder... Oh my god, for a second, I thought I was gonna... I thought I hired the woman that I'm trying to murder as an agent in her own murder. It's just they look the same. They're similar looking. I promise we'll declare this war, but as soon as we get this murder scheme settled... Nope, it wasn't her. I doubt it's my rivals, and this woman we just became rivals with, so yeah, it wasn't my rival either. I'm trying to protect you, son. If I switch to court intrigue, is that gonna help? Nope. Alright, my domain limit's too high. I shouldn't have 15. Something happened. This is a hist holding, so we need to destroy the hist. Okay, now we're where we should be. Okay, let's declare this war right now. It'll be really easy if we just raise up in the Imperial City. Their capital's right here. Should be really, really easy war. The My Claims Casus Belli covers everything. I didn't check their alliances, which I tend not to do anymore, because it doesn't matter. They can have all the allies in the world, and it's not going to save them. Ooh, we discovered an agent, so that's going to reduce the success chance. Wow, it went up to 72 max success, but now that we discovered this, who is this? Just one of my vassals. Oh, I see. The success chance went up because he must have been a recent hire to be an agent, and then we just immediately discovered him, so it went back down to the success chance it was before. Alright, so we didn't really help our son that much. And that's all it took, because we captured the leader. Hell yeah. Before I disband, we don't have to deal with any... Nope, everything is part of my domain now. So I can disband my troops. Let's manage all of this. I could build 2 temples here, because there's already a city and a castle. How about we move our steward here, just so we can build the next one faster? Alright, so there's a few temples. Windmills is going to drop in 31 days. Slaughter? Interesting city name. Alright, kick out this holy order. I don't have to give him a directive because we can create this duchy now. The Duchy of Crapsford. Oh, I didn't... Crap. Didn't declare these 2 wars. I forgot about that. It's okay. How about we do... Bleaker's Way. And then we'll just throw those into that war declaration. And I'm still under my domain limit, even when we just took all this conquest, so... You know what? I can afford to do another war immediately. Let's declare war on Bleaker's Way. I have all the claims that I need, so we'll take these two down here as well. Yeah, it should have oh. Stop gathering and disband. It's okay. I didn't throw these declarations in there. And then Underpaw. Okay, now raise up. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. Oh, there's our fascination. Spellblades and mages improve their toughness. Let's do Castle Bailey's, because I've been focusing on the technologies that allow me to improve my building. So let's just get this last one. And then we can upgrade military buildings all the way up to the top. Okay, so I need to take a second here. Because as a result of getting windmills, all of my domains got an extra building slot. And I'm not going to deal with the baronies, because they got another building slot. I'll let the AI people who control these, I'll let them fill these empty building slots, but I will fill the ones that are in my domain. So we'll just go down the list here. And we'll build new stuff. Windmills. Windmills. Windmills are pretty good. Development growth, money, holding taxes. Yeah, windmills are solid building. Here we'll build walls and towers. No building slot here because this didn't change to my culture. The Palace of the Main isn't my culture, so it didn't get access to that new innovation, but I can upgrade something. Same with Rimmen. This needs to be my culture first. Great Tree is my culture. I think. Oh, no, maybe it's not. It's not. Because I have to promote my culture here personally since I own them, and I haven't just been doing that. My steward has more important things to do. And then these are my new conquests. Alright, so that's all the empty building slots and all my domains filled. We can upgrade all the temples up to level 3, but I'm not going to do it. It's just going to take me too long. Like, I would have to sit here for like a half an hour and do them all, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. We're going to get plenty of renown from the conquest that we're doing. We don't have to get the renown from upgrading all the temples. I'll do that between the episodes. No more heresy in the traditional Aldmeri Dominion. So Valenwood's completely free of heresy. Elsewhere's free of heresy, and the Somerset Isles are free of heresy. It's nice that they're mustering all their forces right here for me to smack down really quickly. Check on my wards again. My dog just died. Get a new one. How am I feeling? Feeling good. The tables that I have right now are really good. I doubt she'll make something better than that. I'm only investing 50 gold, so this is not going to turn out to be a good item. So I'll just have her do something. Not really concerned with items anymore. We have, like, fantastic court artifacts. It's mostly my personal artifacts that I can improve, like my armor. Maybe some better trinkets, or a better regalia, or better crown. Okay, let's build this second temple. Stick Wakanda here. Wakanda. You know what? I have an idea. We do eventually need to fight East March, but it has pieces of two separate kingdoms, so the largest war that I'd be able to fight against them would be... No, actually, if I fabricate claims... No, I'm not going to do that. We'll just use our Kingdom Casus-Belli war. Or Casus-Belli. To fight that war. Alright, I'm running out of things for my Realm Priest to do here. I have a bunch of knights that are over 20, so even though he's 20, which is pretty impressive, but compared to everybody that I have already, it's not that impressive, so get out. Death chances are improving. Forge an axe, 761? That might be a new weapon for me to use. I'm just goofing around at this point with my Realm Priest. I can upgrade my hospices twice. Oh, forgot about the Imperial City. Let's get hospices here. Somebody cast a hostile spell on me. The Optimal of Senchal gained walls destroyed for 5 years. The rival that I created did that. Well, I'm not concerned about Senchal getting invaded at all, so... It's not a big, Oh, you know what I forgot to do is upgrade my temples in my domain. We'll do that then. Alright, there's a few temples in my domain that I'm upgrading. I can't upgrade the temple district itself because it's already at max. There's no other temples here besides that one. Alright, let's get down here and take another piece of the war target. Or no, let's smack down these guys, because they're going to take that piece of the war target away from me if I allow them. Okay, that's this taken care of. I like how we're at 99%. Alright, the son that's about to be murdered is apparently having a grand old time. I'm happy to hear that, son. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself while somebody's trying to murder you. We need to discover an agent or something, because this is getting scary. I'm still at... Oh, no, I'm not at war with anybody. I can disband. Look at all the wars that Argoni is involved in. Okay, that's definitely going to be our next war. We'll do that one next. I'll take Variella in that conquest as well. But let's wait until everything that I just conquered is completely managed, and then we'll declare that war. Give my men-at-arms a second to recuperate. Checking my words again. Okay, I don't need to fabricate any claims against Variella, because I already have it. For a second, I thought that... For a second, I thought that said Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel gets his own county. Icon of Ariel? It looks cool. It doesn't give me any renown, though, so it's not going up, but it's cool looking. Oh, there's our legacy. We got it. Alright, Vin Diesel, here's your monasteries and your hospices. Oh my god, there's so much to freaking manage. Like every time I unpause the game, something happens and I need to pause it again. Oh my god. Alright, keep going. Oh, I didn't do these. That finishes the Duchy of Caractacus. And this is one of my dynasty members. Cool. Alright, so let's unpause again and see what immediately is gonna make me unpause, or make me pause again. Running lifestyle, I'll take that. You, even though I don't need the money, because I have more than 250,000 gold. Alright, another plague. Where is it? Right here. Right here. Right here. Somebody's trying to sabotage my inspiration. And I'm not imprisoning them because it's not worth it. Wow, look, when I select my empire, look at all the lines that indicate people who pay taxes to me. I have so many direct vassals. Okay, let's manage this, and then this. And then we'll declare war on Argonia. Oh no, we'll declare war after I get mad after I manage this. Yeah, because all of the rest of these will finish by the time the war's over. So let's declare war on Argonia. And then this is how we're going to end the episode, with this war. And Variella. We'll throw that in there too. They're involved in a bunch of wars. Yeah, we're going to do it now. My rituals are still activated. Variella. And Argonia. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice, but it's not as nice as what I've got already. This is the woman that tried to sabotage that artifact, but I don't care. She's my acclaimed knight, so... I know I've been raising you up constantly, armies, but you've been doing a really, really good job. Look how many hooks on people I have and how much money I could get out of them. But I don't need it. I'm making 1,300 gold every month. Got 28 renown every month. Okay, another schemer against my son. There we go. Finally. %30 success chance. Those odds are looking alright. I prefer 0. I prefer no scheme at all, but we are protecting my son. Alright, this woman is constantly asking me for things. This adventurer, she just keeps asking me for money. And I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm murdering her. It's like the 3rd or 4th time, maybe more than that. She's asked me for money. I'm putting an end to that right now. She's asked one too many times. Oh my god. Game, you have to give me a second to do things. Ooh, their capital's really close. That's convenient. We'll take all of these, and then we'll go for the capital. Alright, here I can build 2 temples. Alright, this is going to give us a medium health boost. What's our current... We're feeling good right now. Still feeling good. That'll give us a few more years, and then once we get whole body itself, let's commit this murder. Let's wait till we get 10 advantages. Bruma fractured again. Cyrodiil is just collapsing. Just completely collapsing. So Bruma's broken up again. So a war against them would be pretty simple. Where did they invade us? Oh, well, they did. They took one thing from me, but that's it. They're dealing with other wars. And they're about to get their asses kicked. God, I'm going crazy with all this micromanaging. Grandson was imprisoned. We'll pay that ransom. My seneschal died. Nasty plague over here in Morrowind. What is it, a murder scheme? Somebody's trying to convert me? Well, good luck. Imagine if I sat here and read every single one of the events that we've got here. See, that's a cool castle. That's a practical castle. And looks cool. Unlike this piece of garbage. Where's my steward? Right here. Okay. Okay, we'll go for their capital next. And then I won't go for any more of the war target. We'll just hang out here and take things that are around the capital. And we have a huge plague that's breaking out. Lovely. Good thing I'm starting to build hospices. This is the girl that talked trash about me to my wife when I was trying to seduce her. I declined to giving her a college education, but she didn't need it. She got a 5-star education anyway. Alright, I'll figure out what to do with her. She's just a courtier. Got us up to 53%. It's not that much. 64. $68. My son that is in danger. I don't think he has regalia, or did I give him regalia? I didn't. How about we give that to him? That'll improve his diplomacy per level of fame, and then hopefully if he gets more diplomacy, opinions will be better, and then maybe whoever's trying to murder him will stop trying to murder him? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give him that elixir of immortality, too. And I'll give him that one, too. Because I don't need him. And then the regalia. Oh, were those two... Oh, I'm sorry, those two items were court artifacts. I'm a dumbass. I gave him court artifacts that he can't use. I can't cast Calm on my sons because I'm too far away. Schemer discovered. It's over. Nobody's trying to murder my son anymore. Thank goodness. Okay, some of the things that we were managing are done. Not this one. This one. The defenses here are a little too intense. I mean, that's one of the problems to going deep into their territory, because more of it is developed. It's going to be harder to siege. It's a level 3 castle. I'm going to take attrition. How much? Not that bad. Alright, this should do it, hopefully. Go from 95% to 100. There we go. Another new song I'm hearing. Okay, let's manage our new conquests. And then I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. After this groveling session. I just increased my learning by 2. Where's my wife? Can't do anything with this. Rihanna. Here's a hist holding, but I can't do anything about it unless I take it from him myself. So let's do that. We'll demand conversion, because I need to change this from a hist settlement. Destroy the hist. I could build another temple here when the time comes. And then, what was the last one we had? Oh yeah, the Topal Isle. And I can't do anything with it. Okay, wow, now it looks so much better now that we got rid of those ugly pieces. Bruma is no longer a thing at all now. Bruma has been destroyed. Cool. So I could take these 3 counties at the yeah, I could take all of this at the beginning of the next episode. Cloud Ruler. Nope, that's a part of a different... Now I'll go through all of these. I don't have to create any duchies or anything. Okay, I'll create this when that's done. Alright, so a nice big chunk of conquest. The entire eastern side of Cyrodiil has been conquered. I've pretty much owned all of Nibene, minus the piece that East March has, and these little pieces. But Nibene is basically completed now. The Colovian estates we need to mess with now. We'll fight East March at some point. We'll grab these counties at the beginning of the next episode. Grab these 3 in a really quick war. Maybe grab Iceheart too. I mean, I'm just really, really glad that we were able to break Bruma up so much. There we go. Got another hour-and-a-half episode out of me, and I didn't do a lot of talking today, but there was just so much to manage and do that. And I mean, I've been doing everything that we did today for the past few episodes, so not really much to talk about. I could pet my puppy. Manage prisoners. Let's cast Calm on my sons. Target is not in range. Where the hell is he? He's in Leowin. Alright, I can't cast it on him, but I can cast it on my other son. Let's calm my other son down, because he was... Is he there too? Alright, they're traveling. So never mind. Alright, lords and ladies, that's going to do it for today. Another hour and a half long episode, but look how much we conquered. We got a bunch. We basically own the Heartlands, minus these three. So I can create the Kingdom of the Heartlands. You know what, I'm going to do that now, because I can. Okay. Spreading our religion. Between the episodes, I will go through my realm with a fine-tooth comb and upgrade all the temples. But after we got our innovation, I was really good, and we upgraded all the buildings that we could. So I've been managing my domains a lot today. So yeah, I promise I'll go through the Empire and upgrade all the temples, and then we should benefit from a bunch of renown. I mean, we got a legacy and 2/3? Or... It's not bad. And then with all the temples finishing next episode, we should get like 1 or 2 or maybe 3. Because the last time we upgraded all the temples, we got 4 in one episode. But I don't think we're going to get that many again. Maybe like 3. So maybe next episode we can finish the erudition tree. So I'm looking forward to that. So even after all those conquests and having to manage all of this stuff, I'm still within my domain limit. Because we finished the stewardship tree today. And we're going to finish the whole body tree next time. So a really great episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button down below. I would really appreciate that. I would also appreciate you guys leaving some comments, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and do that as well. Support the channel, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Episode 48 will be coming at you soon, but until then, have a good one, guys.